damn argument and dispute with that guy, it was like, all right, whatever, man. And then just kept on going. You don't have to win every argument. All right. You don't have to fight every battle. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them. Sometimes you got to know when to fold them. All right. You know, let's keep on going. It says that you may be blameless and harmless, the sons of God, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. So we're supposed to be made blameless and harmless. We're not. We're harmless. You understand? We're the Israelites. We're not doing anything. We can't kill people. You understand? We're just out there preaching the gospel of the kingdom, man. Reading precept upon precept. All right. Teaching our people that they need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. You understand? And follow the Lamb whithersoever he goes, man. Because if you follow the Lamb, he going to lead you right into a kingdom. Because the Lamb is following the ultimate shepherd, which is the Father. You understand? And the will of the Father is what the Lamb follows. So for us to follow the Lamb, you understand, we're going to follow him right into a kingdom. You know, I'm more of the belief. A lot of brothers say that, oh, you don't know, or we're of the hopeful elect. That's great and all. But the book of 2nd Maccabees tells you that you're supposed to look up into heaven and expect the victory. You understand? How are you going to get to the kingdom of heaven if you don't believe that you're going to make it? You understand? The scriptures say we dare not make ourselves of a number. I didn't tell you that I was a part of the 1/3, but I damn sure believe that I'm going to be saved. You understand? I believe that. The scriptures say if you have faith as a mustard seed, you can remove mountains. How much more if your faith is the size of a damn boulder? You understand? If your faith is the size of a lake, you understand? If your faith is the size of the damn Pacific Ocean, you don't think that the Lord would call you? You've been called already. You understand? You're just making your calling and election sure. You understand? By doing the will of the Father. If you've been called, don't you think that you would be included in the number? You understand? The reason why he said we dare not make ourselves for the number realistically is because Jake loves to get puffed up. Oh, I'm already a 1/3, bruh. I'm better than you. You understand? That's what's wrong with Jake. That's why you have to remain humble. And when you come into the truth, you have to be twice as humble as the regular man. You understand? Christ made himself lowly amongst wicked, perverse, filthy, you understand, dogs, even amongst Israelites. You understand? Let's keep on going. It says we're supposed to be lights in the world. It says, holding forth the word of life, that I may rejoice in the day of Hamashiach, that I have not run in vain, neither labored in vain. Yea, if I be offered upon the sacrifice and service of your faith, I joy and rejoice with you all. For the same cause also do ye joy and rejoice with me. But I trust in the Lord Yahushua to send Timotheus shortly unto you, that I also may be of good comfort when I know your state. For I have no man like-minded who will naturally care for your state. So Paul, he literally just told you that it's not a lot of people that really, you know what I'm saying, people that's going to check on y'all, make sure y'all, the brethren is cool. You get what I'm saying? You supposed to call your brother, man, check on your brother, send another brother to go see if your brother's all right. You understand? And bring back report. You get what I'm saying? How many of y'all is just going to call y'all brothers on a random day and be like, hey, brother, how you doing, man? Everything's all right. You don't even got to be discussed. I mean, you don't really have to discuss scriptures. I mean, you have to discuss scriptures. It's always good to include the word of the Lord all the time, you know, but you could easily call a brother up and just be like, hey, shalom, brother, making sure you're still alive, making sure everything's all right for you. You need any help with anything? You don't need any help with anything? All right, man, Lord, you know, I pray the Lord guide your footsteps in the right direction today, man. You know, I'm going to put up a prayer for you, man. And then just hang up. You understand? It's not rocket science. All right, let's keep on going, because we're supposed to. Paul literally said, for I have no man like-minded who will naturally care for your state. So that's a damn shame. Paul is saying, look, me and the apostles, we really the only ones that really care about y'all. You get what I'm saying? We care about y'all state, man. We want to make sure y'all all right. Let's keep on going. It says, for all seek their own, not the things which are Yahushua's. And that's the generation we live in today. Everybody seeks their own Jordans. Everybody seeks a damn Ferrari. Everybody seeks $1 million. Ain't nobody seeking the gospel of Christ. Ain't nobody seeking to make sure they brothers is all right. You understand? Ain't nobody seeking. Let me see. Ain't nobody seeking to make sure that the church is being nourished. You understand? Fed. You get what I'm saying? Through the Spirit. Ain't nobody checking to see that. And that's going off, man. Let's keep on going. It says, but ye know the proof of him, that as a son with the Father, he hath served with me in the gospel. Right? It says, him therefore I hope to send presently, so soon as I shall see how it will go with me. So he's talking about Timothy. It says, but I trust in the Lord that I also myself shall come shortly. So Paul is saying through the Spirit, he's like, man, I miss y'all brothers, man. It was nice when brothers could sit down and sup and laugh about scriptures and whatnot, you understand, and do breakdowns, and, you know, brothers could, you know, just that brotherly love, man. Brothers play a damn game of cards or something. You get what I'm saying? It was nice. The scriptures say in 3 things I was beautified, man, and the unity of brethren was one of them. You understand? The Lord desires to see the men of the Lord together. You know what I'm saying? The Last Supper, man, brothers was eating together. I mean, I know the scriptures don't explicitly say this, but I'm sure that the apostles had plenty of laughs together. You understand? I'm sure that the apostles, you know, they've been through a lot together, man. Walking through countries, you understand, getting scorned and beat and imprisoned all together. All in the name of the truth, man. You know, I know the scriptures don't go very strongly into the bonds of the apostles, like super duper strong, but you get what I'm saying. All of those years that those men have been serving with one another, man, them brothers, any one of them brothers would lay down their life for each other, man. And we, the Israelites nowadays, we wouldn't. Brothers can't even lay down their pride to have a conversation with another brother, and that's a damn shame. All right, it says, but I trust that I also myself shall come shortly. Yet I supposed it necessary to send to you Epaphroditus, my brother and companion in labor and fellow soldier, but your messenger, and he that ministered to my wants. For he longed after you all and was full of heaviness, because that ye heard that he had been sick. For indeed he was sick nigh unto death, but God had mercy on him. And not only on him, but on me also, lest I should have sorrow upon sorrow. So the scripture's telling you right there that my boy Epaphroditus, he was sick and he was still thinking about the brethren. He like, look, man, I know I might be sick. I might go any one of these days. You know, the brother like, man, I don't care about that. If the Lord take me, the Lord take me. The book of 1 Samuel, I believe it's the 23rd chapter, where Eli was talking to Samuel. He was like, look, man, it's the will of the Lord. Let him do what seemeth him good. You understand? So that's telling you right there that being that it's the Lord, let him do what seemeth him good. Epaphroditus was ready to die, but he wanted to make sure his brothers was cool, man. Even in his sickness, he was like, look, man, I still got work to do. I might got damn stage 4 cancer. You understand? Anything, but it's still work to be done. If I can't get out of my bed, it's still work to be done, man. You get what I'm saying? Don't cut corners. All right, let's keep on going. You see, this is a powerful example. Epaphroditus was a powerful example of how hard we got to go for the truth. It says, I sent him therefore the more carefully, that when ye see him again, ye may rejoice, and that I may be the less sorrowful. Receive him therefore in the Lord with all gladness, and hold such in reputation, because for the work of Christ he was nigh unto death, not regarding his life, to supply your lack of service toward me. So he said, hey, look, he didn't give a damn about his life, man. My boy Epaphroditus was going hard for this truth, just like Timotheus, you understand, just like Paul was. All right. They were going hard for this truth, man. And the way they were doing it was totally different than how the Israelites are doing it now. You can't listen. Israelites don't exist right now. OK. And what I mean by that is right now you have a bunch of Negro lights. OK, you can't be a damn Negro light. You understand? You can't come into this truth and still be a nigga. That's wickedness. That's going off. You have to let go of that nigga mentality. You understand? If your brother says something about you behind your back, you want to make 1,000 videos about it instead of being a man and approaching him like a man. Either you approach your brother like a man or you shut up. Let it go. It's that simple. You understand? You come on, man. We have to behave ourselves differently and conduct ourselves differently as a people. You understand? Than how we've been as Israelites in the truth. You understand? The scriptures say, let's go back up here, man. It tells you right here. It tells you right here. Hold on. Let me go on down a little bit. It says, do all things without murmurings and disputings. What do you think murmuring is? Murmuring is whispering, backbiting. You get what I'm saying? Telling secrets. Do it all. He said, do all things without murmurings and disputings. Look, brother, if we can't, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Brothers should be able to have godly discourses, without arguing and fighting each other. The old One West camps, all of them, they all had disputings, which the scriptures say you're not supposed to have, right? That we just read in Philippians 2:14. Yeah, man, the brothers had disputings, which led to the Israelite bloods being formed. And then some other brothers broke off from them. And now you got the Israelite Crips. And then 3 or 4 other brothers broke off from them. Now you got the damn Israelite Serenios. You get what I'm saying? I'm just using modern terminology, man. All right. So that's a huge problem. All right. And brothers still want to fist fight with one another. You get what I'm saying? Brothers want to throw other brothers under the bus, wish death upon brothers. Man, that's going off, man. All right. So I just want to remind y'all, Philippians, the 2nd chapter does exist. So if y'all brothers got time, read this chapter, man. Read the whole book of Philippians. All right. When you read the Bible, it's good to go precept upon precept, but some chapters just get straight to the point. This chapter is not written in a damn parable. All right. This chapter is written plain as day. You're supposed to love your brother, and the way that you're supposed to deal with your brothers is not how we've been dealing with our brothers, man. So this is an exhortation to deal with your brothers better in this truth, man. Especially the sleep brothers, man, because the sleep brothers, believe it or not, they might seem stupid to you when they walk up, stupefied, but those brothers the Lord could easily turn them into brothers 10 and 20 times better than what you are. You get what I'm saying? Like, I might be a brother with 50 talents, you understand? And I might look down upon a brother that don't know a damn thing. He might be a damn Islamic Israelite, you understand? One day, the Lord could easily flip it to where I might be a 50 talent Israelite, but he might be 1,000 talent Israelite. You understand? He might cause millions of Israelites to return to the truth. You understand? The Lord was waking up thousands of Israelites in the spans of days. You understand? Spans of hours. You understand? And the Lord could easily put the spirit on those men. It says that Paul was not the head apostle. Peter was, but Paul went harder in the truth than Peter did. You understand? So with that, I know I can go on and on about this forever. You understand? But I'm going to cut it off here. I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. I'm going to say Shalom.